Okay, folks. Hi, Andrew here. Top Fitness Strategies. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of this, how it all starts with this YouTube live stuff. Anyway, it's Tuesday, and I try to do a live broadcast every Tuesday. And I thought of something today, and what I have to jog my memory or to help me make sure I do stuff or stay on target, if you will, within the fitness realm is I have a great big giant whiteboard, for lack of a better term, in my personal gym at home. And as I hear stuff or as I think of stuff, sayings, phrases, techniques, whatever, I write them on the board. And every so often, I go to the board for to look what I did for inspiration, for talking points, and things of that sort. And today, one of the things I had on there, it says, "It's cool, it's sexy. That's what we were taught." And that's what I want to talk about a little bit tonight. What we were taught, and when I say we, I'm talking us fitness over 45 folks, over 50 folks, whatever age you are, up to middle age, for lack of a better term. That a lot of us, myself included with this, used to be athletes in high school and college. Most of us in high school, not as many in college. I happen to be both, not to brag because I was terrible. I set the bench, and I didn't last very long, but I was an athlete in college. And when we went to the gym, one of the things that we always did, and if you're watching this right now or going to see the recording, you can go ahead and nod your head and agree with me because you know this is true. One of the first things we did when we went to the gym is we did our warm up, lack thereof, whatever you want to call it, some stretches, whatever. But then the first exercise we went to was always, always, always the bench press. Why? Because it's cool, it's sexy. That's what we were taught. All right. Then after the bench press, we usually went to some sort of biceps to work on the biceps because had the chest and had the biceps going. Those were the two most important things. So in actuality, yeah, it's cool, it's sexy. That's what we were taught. We weren't taught about actual fitness. We were just taught about how much can you bench and how much can you curl. And then other folks went to leg presses and stuff of that sort. Yes, okay, great. I was never a big leg guy at the gym. Not that I didn't do it. It just wasn't my forte going to it. And now that we're older, and let's say we got away from working out for a while, we want to get back into being in shape. What do? We go to the gym. What's the first thing we go to? Boom, the bench press. That's right. The bench press or the curls, possibly even the leg machines. Why? Because it's cool, it's sexy. That's what we were taught. But actually, in reality, if all we're wanting to do is live a fit and healthy lifestyle, which is what Top Fitness Strategies is all about, those things, yes, they're important, but they should not be the focus of what our workouts are intended to be. Because I'm at the point now, and I thought about this a few years ago. Yeah, I was bench pressing. My max was 340. No big deal, right? Okay. And I thought a few years ago, I don't want to bench press a Buick. Don't need to. I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not working out with my buddies anymore. Because back in the day, and you all went through it too, if you had your buddies you worked out with, you always tried to see who could bench press more. You had a friendly competition going on. I remember one of my best friends, Scott, at the time. We were always trying to out muscle each other at the gym, doing whatever. We did some crazy stuff. I won't get into all that now. But you know what I'm talking about. Why? Because it's cool, it's sexy. That's what we were taught. Well, the cool and the sexy can be thrown out the window with this fit and healthy lifestyle stuff, because that's not what it's about. It's about being fit. It's about being healthy. And by fit, I'm not talking about let's get on the stage. Let's go show off our body. Yeah, we want to look good. We want to feel good, and of course, we want to wear those tight shirts. Of course, we want to wear the tight jeans and stuff of that sort. But at the same token, that's not what our ultimate goal is. The older you get, the less that's your ultimate goal, is to look good on stage. Now, very few people. I shouldn't say it like that. There are a few people that is their goal, in which is great, and I applaud that, and I say this on every one of my broadcasts, whether it's a podcast, whether it's a video, whether it's recording, what have you. If that's what you want to do, great, go for it. I'm your #1 cheerleader, okay? and there's people out there that can help you get to there. I can direct you to those people. And I say that because that's not what I teach. I don't teach that kind of workouts. I don't teach that kind of body sculpting. If you want it, not a problem. I can get you there. All right. But for the people that just want to lose the weight or want to gain a little bit of muscle, get a little bit of definition, look better in that business suit, look better in that dress, look better and feel better about themselves. That's what I'm all about. So if it's cool, it's sexy, that's what we were taught, throw it out the window, because now you have to unlearn what you thought you knew about working out, health, and fitness back in the day, because it's a whole different ballgame for you now. I hope this is making sense, because once again, if you follow me at all, you know that a lot of my stuff is totally unscripted. I'm just flying off the cuff, and I just use a phrase, and like I said at the beginning, concept, what have you, and I build a little video around that. And that's what I'm trying to teach you today. So I hope this is making sense. And looking here, making sure, as far as I know, I'm still broadcasting live here. And this will be a recording. So, you know, if you're still here right now, which I'm glad you are, subscribe. I'm asking everyone to subscribe. Why? Because now it's a cool thing to do. It's cool. It's sexy. That's what we're taught to do. And I'm teaching them what to do. I'm getting back to a full circle here. And love to have you around. Love to communicate with you. Love to be one-on-one and pal around with you someday. And we'll go from that way. Once again, subscribe. Whatever button it is on the YouTube button, you know how to subscribe. Just do it, and we'll go from there. Okay. So, and if you want to check out the website, topfitnessstrategies.com. All the links are below in the about section as well down there. Okay. So that's it. I'll let you go. And until next time, this is Andrew, Top Fitness Strategies. Peace out, my brothers and sisters, and anybody else watching. Ciao.